Right folks, hope you're well. Welcome to a new lesson. Obviously you haven't seen me for a few weeks, so I've been on tour with CJ from the Wild Arts, but I'm back and I'm doing lessons again. New stuff on Patreon, new stuff on here. So this one's just about going over a 1-4-5, a little solo, and just making the notes fit together, you know, passing from one chord into the next using chromatic notes, that sort of idea. As well, I suppose it's just a bit of like a finger exercise as well, you know, because I've tried to keep it so it's quite constant. The notes are always moving, so it's good for your picking and it's good for your fretting hand as well. If you're on Patreon, you've also got the tabs and the guitar profile as well to download, and you can speed it up and slow it down, all that sort of stuff. If you're not on Patreon, that's fine. I'll explain it, and hopefully I explain it well enough that it makes sense and you can just do your own thing with it. So let's get stuck in. So the first thing then is, like I said, it's over a 1-4-5, so it is just over G, C and D. So the reason I haven't done like a backing track and stuff and put chords behind it, because I want you to be able to hear where the changes are within the notes. I'm targeting the changes, yeah, from the 1-4-5. So if there was a backing, it would be something like this, going like something like that anyway. And then over the top of it, yeah, so you can sort of picture it, how it would be. So what we're going to start off with then, we've got the G. I'm going to show you this little sequence, a sequence I use a lot. You've probably seen me do it on here. You've definitely seen me use it on Patreon. This little pattern here. Okay, so that is just your G, and it's taking the first, third and fifth from your G. Okay, so you got fret 5 on string 4, 4, 7 on string 3. And with the pick I'm going down, up, down. Okay, and the great thing about this pattern is it's the same shape. You move it, you just go to 8 on string 2, then 7, 10. It's exactly the same pattern. You do the same picking as well. Down, up, down. And from there you can just go descending. You can go 10, 9, 8, 7, and then 6, 7. Drop your first finger, and then hit 8 on string 2. Okay, so that's all over the G. And then it moves to the D, you know, D9, D7, D, whatever you want to do. So what I do there, when I hit the 7, that's landing on the D. Okay, and like I said, I'm trying to do it so we've got passing notes, and not every note is within the chord or the scale. So when we're hitting that D, we're going to do an open on string 2, go 0, 5, 6, 7. And that 7, like I said, is where you land on that 5 chord. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this pattern here then, this D, it's just built around that D shape, that D7, but I'm just using every note within that shape. So, you know, if you think like a D major arpeggio, you know, 5 on string 5, 4, 7 on string 4, and then 7 on string 3, 7 on string 2 and 5. I'm using all the notes within that shape. So, like I said, 0, 5, 6, 7, then 5 on string 1, and we're just going to come back, picture that shape, picture we're using all these notes and going down. So we're going to go 7, 6, 5 on string 2, same on string 3, same on string 4. And then we do fret 3, but I play this note twice, and that's just a timing thing. To 4, then 5 on string 5 takes me to the D, which will then descend into the C, the 4 chord. Yeah, so we should have. Okay, and if you do that, like when you do the 3, 3, 4 with your first finger and you land on fret 5 with your ring finger, that sets you up then to descend into the C. Yeah. Yeah. So we're just going to go 5, 4, 3. Ring finger, middle finger, and I'm actually going to drop that finger down to the root of the C because I want to be able to have these fingers ready to run in line up the next pattern. Okay, so we're on the C, the 4 chord. If you picture like your major pentatonic, yeah, 3, 5 on string 5, 2, 5 on string 4, 2, 5 on string 3, 3, 5 on string 2, and then 3 on string 1. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, you can sort of visualise that pattern around that C, or around that C7. And I'm doing the same thing again. I'm just putting all the passing notes in. Okay, so we're going to do 3 on string 5, which is the root. And then we're just going to go 2, 3, 4, 5 on string 4. Okay. And then we go to the next string, we go 2, 5, 4, 3. As you can see, that drops us into a 7th, doesn't it? You know. And it's the same idea with the finger pattern, you know, first finger does fret 2, then little pinky does fret 5, and then ring finger, middle finger. Yeah, picking wise, it's all alternate picking, down, up, down, up. After that, we just carry on, but we go 3, 4, 5 on string 2, then to 3 on string 1. Yeah, so you can see, I'm just using all the notes. You know, so it's sort of drifting out of tune, but then I'm landing on notes which are within the chord that is sat behind this little solo. Okay, from there then we had the 3 on string 1, we pick it twice, then I just do a little pull off, 5, 3, 0 on string 2. Okay. Okay, and then finally it goes back to the 1 chord, the G. Okay, and just for a bit of fun, because we've done lots of picking, just going to put a little bit of hybrid picking in there. And all that is then is your pick is going to play string 4, just holding down a G major, you know, 3, 3, 4, 5, we pick it first, and then when the pick moves down to string 3, I use my third finger and catch strings 1 and 3 at the same time. Then the pick again on string 4. Then middle finger plays string 2. Then pick plays string 3. Okay. After that, I'm just putting in a fret 6 on string 1 and just bending it slightly, and then hitting the 3 again on the G. Yeah, so that's what it is. It's just fret 6 on string 1, just a little bend. Then fret 3 just ends it. You know, you could pick the string 4 as well with the pick. It's up to you really. There's no rules to any of this, is there really? Okay, so what we should have then, I'll play it through slowly now, and then I'll just do it up to speed to finish. So you should have this over the G. Okay, that's it. I'll do it up to speed then. Okay, and that's it. And if you want to obviously go a bit crazy with it, then feel free, just play it a bit faster. But it's not always about speed, is it? You know, we're targeting notes that fit within that 1-4-5 and just trying to think out of the box a little bit, you know, so we're not just sort of playing like a major pentatonic or a minor pentatonic all the time. We're moving with the chords. So I hope you enjoy that. More to come. Check out one of these videos here, and please check out Patreon. I'll see you soon. Cheers.